Statistics shows most real estate agents and brokers lose 2 to 3 deals a year and they have no clue this is even happening. Let's just play a scenario here. Let's say it's $10,000 per commission. Those are 3 deals down the drain. That's $30,000 lost. Now let me introduce you to my Lead Gen Pro app that can solve all these problems for you 24/7 automatically while you sleep. So all you have to do is just wake up, look at your digital dashboard, and go ahead and just make money. Eliminating manual tasks, saving time, and of course, saving you money. Hi there, my name is Alex Carey. I'm the owner of AC Consulting, and let me show you how my automated app with 24/7 AI assistance can transform your lead generation and place you steps ahead of your competition. So here, I'm happy to introduce you to my Lead Generation Pro app. Here's the dashboard where you can see everything from your calls to texts, as well as all of your customers' information. At the top is where we have all of our actions. We can call, text, or view documents, and view deals that are going cold, so we make sure we capitalize on that opportunity. As well in the pipeline, you see we have new leads, contacted, appointment set, going cold, under contract, and closed. So that goes ahead and gives you analytics across your whole real estate business. And then of course we have some more information on the live calls that have came in or went out, and the real estate leads information that have been pulled from the internet as well as Zillow. Alright, and as you can just see here, I'm going over the whole dashboard. In the top left, you do see the Lead Generation Pro logo. If you want that to be a picture of your team or just a picture of you, it's totally your choice. And then here, we're just going over the dials of calling and text messages, of course. Just doing a quick demo showing you that it does work. The app can go ahead and make calls, text messages, also view your documents and view your contact information, so you never have to worry about missing a lead ever again. Alright, and here in the app, once again, just going over it for a once final time, this is your digital command center. You would not have to leave to do anything. You can go ahead and make calls from the app, text messages from the app, view your documentation, view your contact information, and also execute anything you want to do. And here on the right side, we also have a AI assistant that you can go ahead and ask questions to, or there's some preloaded prompts to give you some answers and some feedback. And in simple points, the AI assistant goes ahead and automates your 24/7 calls while you're sleeping, creates an appointment, updates the CRM, sends the email to your caller, sends the email to your agent, as well as a follow-up. And then after that first level is done, the lead generation app goes ahead and pulls information from Zillow and other platforms on the internet to go ahead and qualify for sellers and buyers to make sure that everybody that's in your CRM is qualified and ready to go. A step after that, once the client does answer to the email, they go ahead and get a representation agreement, which is for the selling agreement, and the buyer's representation for the buyers that are buying property. So in all total, the AI app goes ahead and has a 24/7 assistant that pre-qualifies your buyers and sellers, that handles everything from appointments to updating CRMs and sending emails to the caller, to the agent, and as well as following up. And then it's scraping the internet and Zillow for qualified sellers and buyers. And once those clients do respond to the email, the app goes ahead and sends the documents needed for a seller and for a buyer. So your step as a owner or as an agent is 10 times easier. You don't have to do any of the manual work. You just show up and do what you do best, with building relationships or taking care of your clients to the best of your ability. And of course, on the app, you can make calls and text messages seamlessly, so you don't have to go anywhere. You just have your digital command center. Here, you can also add, edit, or delete any appointments that you would like straight from your digital command center. You would just put in what the appointment is for, the time, a note, and the business name. Here I'm just going to create it, and then I'm also going to show you that you can delete it as well. And then here I'm just going over that it does work 100%, and you can plan for the future if needed. And then here I am just going over the AI assistant that is on the right side, that, like I said, is preloaded with some answers, or you can go ahead and text us some questions and it will go ahead and respond back. Alright, and then here's your managed task, priority organized. For example, if you don't want to create an appointment, but you do just want simple reminders, this would be your perfect tab to go to. And then in your settings, the backend is already set up, so you just see the completed version. And then here, I'm not going to say a thing. I'm going to let the assistant speak for itself.
Hi, my name is Alex, a professional real estate assistant. How can I help you today?
Looking to sell.
Great. Since you're looking to sell, may I ask what your timeline is for selling your property?
Today.
Thank you. What type of property are you planning to sell? E.g., house, condo, townhouse.
Single family.
Understood. What is your motivation for selling the property?
Just to sell it.
Thanks for sharing. Can you tell me about the condition of the property?
Yep, 10
Is
out
it
of 10.
moving? Could you please specify the condition of the property?
10
For example,
out of 10.
Thank you for the information. Are you also planning to buy a property or just selling at the moment?
Yep, also looking to buy a property as well.
Thanks for letting me know. Are you already approved by a bank for buying a property?
Yes.
Great. What is your preferred location for your next property?
Massachusetts.
Thank you. To summarize, you are selling a single-family property today, motivated just to sell, with the property in excellent condition, and 10 or 10. You are also buying a property pre-approved by a bank, and your preferred location is Massachusetts. Now, may I ask what your budget is for buying the new property?
$1 million.
Thanks for the information. To proceed, may I have your full name, please?
John Doe.
Thank you, John. May I have your phone number, please?
Yeah, 123-123-2323.
Got it. And could you please provide your email address?
AlexCareyConsulting@gmail.com.
Just to confirm, your email is alexcareyconsulting@gmail.com. Is that correct?
Yep.
Thank you for confirming, John. Just to clarify, your email is alexcareyconsulting@gmail.com. Is that right?
Yes.
Thank you, John. Based on the information you provided, you are qualified. Would you like to schedule an appointment to discuss further? If so, please let me know your preferred day and time.
Yes, May 11th at 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.
Thank you for your availability. To clarify, do you prefer May 11th at 12 a.m., midnight, or 12 p.m., noon for the appointment?
12 p.m. noon.
Your appointment is scheduled for May 11th at 12 p.m. If you have any questions before then, feel free to reach out. Thank you, John, and have a great day.
All right, and as you can see, the assistant went ahead and executed 100%, and here is just the back end. So of course, the webhook is just calling from the front end, and then it's just sending information where it needs to go. So you see the appointment getting created, the CRM being updated, and the emails being sent to the caller and to the agent, as well as the follow-ups. But once again, you as the owner or the real estate agent do not have to leave your digital command center one bit. I'm just showing you as the builder, the front end and the back end, so you know how the system completely works and you don't have any questions moving into the future. Alright, so that was the AI assistant that handles the front end. Here right under it is the lead scraping machine that's taking information from Zillow and from the internet and sending the clients an email, as well as sending the agent an email and updating the CRM. And then a step under that, we do have an email reader, so that's attached to any email you would like to. Currently we have it attached to the lead scraper email. So once someone does respond after we scrape their information, then we go ahead and send them the documentation to make your step a lot easier. There, you are notified to go ahead and take care of that client, which is a free lead that you have just acquired. Of course, here just at the bottom, you do see the option to call and to text from the app. So once again, that's your digital command center, and you don't have to leave for 1 second. To finalize emails that your clients will receive, confirming the appointment with their time, location, and budget, and then as well as their follow-up before the appointment, just to make sure that your show-up rates are 100%. And then here, final but not least of the emails, is of course what the owner or the agent will receive. So as you can see on the screen here, it says new lead, John Doe, which that's what I said my name was. It just has all the information from name, phone number, email, client type is pertaining to if they are a seller or a buyer. In this case, it said both because I said I was both. And of course, the budget, which I said was $1 million, and qualified means that they're serious, as well as approved means that they're pre-approved from the bank. And location is self-explanatory. So the whole conversation that the AI assistant did have, it went ahead and sent all the information to the email so you can have it as the owner or as the real estate broker. All right, so now that we've showed the app, your digital command center, the front end, your 24/7 assistant that qualifies buyers and sellers, as well as the back end that handles everything, let's go ahead and just do one final wrap up just to make sure that you understand how the whole system works. Because I know, honestly, It took me about a year to understand, so it could be kind of confusing. So I know that could have been a lot. So here, let's just do a final recap on how the system works in a simple diagram. So here in the front end, we have our AI assistant that handles everything 24/7. And then of course, here on the back end is how everything gets completed, from the appointment being created, the CRM being updated with the information, as well as the email being sent to the user, which is your client, and the email being sent to the agent or the broker, and then the follow-up, which is the last sequence. And here it's broken down simply as well. The appointment, which is the first piece, updating the CRM, which is the second piece, and then the email to the caller and the email to the agent. And of course, once again, this is just a diagram to break it down simply, and all of this happens inside of the app. And if you're ready to take your real estate business to the next level, book a call with me today in the link below. Let's get you set up with a system that works while you sleep. And of course, if you're not a real estate agent or a real estate broker, that's not a problem. I also have something for you as well, where I provide a digital roadmap just in the link below, where it shows you step by step on how to create AI automation, how to position yourself as a business owner, and then how to go ahead and make outreach and scale your business exactly how I did myself. And if you would like to see how that looks, I'll go ahead and do a small demonstration here. This is the digital roadmap that I have created myself and that I used myself to build and scale my business. And here in the first tab, it allows you to pick your niche and tells you the best way to do so, as well as a call to membership if you do get stuck on your own process. And here, like I said, we have step 1 through 10, showing you exactly how to start and build your business. And in a few tabs below that I did not show here, of course, is just breaking everything down that is complex into simple terms. And after that, it gives you tools that you can go ahead and use to build your business. And as I stated before, the links to book a call with me is down below. The link to go ahead and get the digital roadmap, as you see here on the screen, is in the link below. And if you would like any one-on-one mentorship or mentorship in general on just how to build AI automation to sell and as well to scale from 5 to 10,000 or even more a month. And once again, my name is Alex Carey, the owner of AC Consulting, and it is my pleasure to bring you my app today. I hope you have a great rest of your day today. God bless.